Stop right here, my beloved. Pause for a moment, yes, right now. Not later, not when everything feels easier, not when your schedule clears up. This moment is not, it is intentional. It has been arranged, orchestrated, and aligned just for you. Do not scroll past this. Do not treat this like another message among many. Because deep within you, you already feel it. There is something different about this moment. There is a stirring in your spirit you cannot quite explain. A quiet but undeniable pull. A weight in your chest that feels both heavy and holy at the same time. Your pulse quickens not out of fear, but out of recognition. That is not random. That is me reaching for you. I have been watching you. Not in judgment, not in distance, but in deep, unwavering awareness. I have seen every tear that fell when no one else noticed. Every silent cry you buried behind a brave face. Every moment you held yourself together when everything inside you felt like it was breaking apart. I saw the nights you lay awake, staring into the darkness, wondering how you would make it through another day. I saw the questions you were too afraid to speak out loud. The doubts you wrestled with. The exhaustion you carried in your soul. And I want you to understand something clearly. None of it was wasted. Every sacrifice you made when no one applauded you. Every act of obedience when it felt like it led nowhere. Every seed you planted when you barely had enough for yourself. I saw it all. I recorded it all. I honored it all. And now, I am opening my storehouse for you. Yes, you heard that correctly. There is a release happening. But listen carefully, because this is important. The wealth I am releasing into your life is not limited to numbers in a bank account. It is far greater, far deeper, and far more transformative than that. This is restoration. Restoration of everything that was taken from you. Everything the enemy tried to steal quietly, strategically, and repeatedly. Your peace is being restored. Your clarity is being restored. Your confidence is being restored. Your purpose is being reignited. Your legacy is being rebuilt. But timing matters. There is a window open over your life right now. A divine moment. A spiritual gateway. And it will not remain open forever. Right now, things are aligning in ways you cannot fully see yet. There are movements happening beyond the natural realm. There are connections being formed, decisions being influenced, and pathways being cleared. Angels are not idle. They are positioned. Ready. Prepared. Waiting for one thing: your agreement. Because many people miss moments like this. Not because they were unworthy, but because they were distracted. They scroll past destiny. They hesitate when they are called to move. They doubt when they are told to believe. But this time, that will not be you. Not this time. Before we go any further, I want you to do something simple but powerful. If something inside you is resonating with these words, acknowledge it. Say it within yourself, or even out loud. I receive heaven's approval. That is not just a phrase. That is alignment. That is you stepping into agreement with what has already been spoken over your life. Because when you agree with heaven, things begin to shift. Not always immediately in what you see, but instantly in what is being set into motion. Now listen closely. I want to show you something. In the spirit, I saw something extraordinary. It was as if the books of destiny were opened, vast, radiant, alive with light. Each page carried purpose. Each line carried intention. Names were written not in ink, but in fire. And your name was there. Clear. Undeniable. Set apart. Not faded. Not forgotten. Not overlooked. Your name was marked with a golden seal. A seal of approval that could not be erased. Next to your name were records detailed, precise, undeniable. Every prayer you whispered when you felt desperate. Every time you chose faith over fear even when it was difficult. Every moment you kept going when quitting felt easier. Every act of worship in your wilderness season. Nothing was missing. Nothing was ignored. Everything was accounted for. But then, I saw something else. There were forces dark, persistent, moving toward your name. Trying to blur it. Trying to distort it. Trying to create confusion around what had already been decided. They reached out, attempting to smudge what had been written. To plant doubt. To create delay. But there was one thing they could not touch. The seal. Because once I have marked something as approved, no force in existence can reverse it. They can resist it. They can delay it. They can create noise around it. But they cannot cancel it. Do you understand what that means? What has been spoken over your life, still stands. What has been assigned to you, still belongs to you. What has been prepared for you, is still yours to receive. This is not imagination. This is a real battle. And the intensity you have been experiencing lately? It is not coincidence. It is confirmation. Because the enemy knows something. He knows what is about to be released through you. He knows the influence you will carry. The impact you will have. The lives that will shift because of your obedience. And he also knows this. Once you step fully into alignment, you become unstoppable. That is why the pressure increased. That is why confusion came suddenly. That is why relationships felt strained. That is why doors seemed to close unexpectedly. That is why financial stress showed up at the worst possible time. It was not random. It was resistance. Strategic interference, designed to make you stop right before breakthrough. But here is what you must understand. The battle you are facing is proof that something significant is about to happen. I do not send you into fire without purpose. I do not allow pressure without preparation. You are not being destroyed. You are being refined. Every challenge you survived strengthened you. Every setback shaped you. Every disappointment stretched your capacity. You are being prepared to carry something greater. And what is coming, is different. This next level will not look like anything you have experienced before. Yes, there will be financial increase. But beyond that, there will be ideas fresh, strategic, powerful. There will be opportunities unexpected, perfectly timed. There will be doors once closed, now opening effortlessly. Streams of provision will begin to flow from directions you did not anticipate. Clarity will replace confusion. Confidence will replace hesitation. And favor, unexplainable, undeniable favor, will begin to show up in your life. People will say yes, when logic says they should say no. Opportunities will appear, exactly when you need them. Resources will find you, at the right moment. And you will realize something. This is not luck. This is alignment.